Right now I just put in 3 new frets, and so I need to level these to match the old ones that are on there. Otherwise it doesn't play in tune, and these are higher. They're the right width, but they're too high, so now we just need to trim them back down to the right height. I can find the right stuff on my organized bench here. There we go. So we just use a radius block that matches the fingerboard. Take that down. Quite a ways to go. It's a little easier sometimes doing the whole neck rather than doing 7, 8, or 10 of them, because then you don't have to match them. You have to spend the extra time to match the height.
The Subway stop?
Sure. BMT?
12-inch?
Yeah.
BMT green chips?
Yeah. With
What's that?
banana peppers.
Okay.
You buying? Or just flying? Tim will buy. Alright.
Where you go to Subway? Yes. Just the steak and cheese or whatever. 12-6. 12-6.
Just barely higher than the edge there, so that it.
7 drinks.
Because then I got to take those down.
Just mayo.
They're all flat on top now, so we want to crown them so they're nice and round.
Yeah.
This is one of those handy tools. It's a diamond coated fret file, so it cuts quickly and smoothly, and it's already crowned to the shape of the fret that you want. Just taking the edges off, and that just kind of roughs it in. Then I go back with sandpaper and a file to really dial it in. I have different files for different widths. Like a base, a jumbo fret would be a wider file.
Yeah, right.
I just take a rounded off 3-corner file so there's no sharp edges on it. And this is where you can still feel a lip on the edge there, so you have to take this and get that off of there. You can really, if you don't round them over, you really feel it when you're playing. And it gets that way over time too. When you play, it tends to rub obviously the top of the fret, and then it starts leaving the edges on it. So when you slide up there, it's not smooth. It's really catch the edge. So you can level them and recrown them and not have to replace them. Just take a little bit of material off, get it nice and rounded over on the top again. And then you can kind of start over from there. And that's not going to work. I've already got that one cut to fit. I just have to cut the slots in it there, but I think that was the old one. Low, trashed, too low. It all looks pretty dirty, but it cleans up pretty well once you get the structure of it done. It scratches all over the top. And clean it up, you never see those. You gotta round the edges because you'll feel those. this around. Just had to get the old frets out and put these in. This is the time-consuming part. Doesn't take too long to get them out and put them back in. You got to prep the board. That takes a while. And we got these little sanding sticks, and it takes off all those sand marks on there. And those are indented in there. There's a curvature that they don't come that way. We just rat tail filed that.
Cool.
Little trade secret. And
played at Martin, OMC, Aura, with those special accounts, and I just played it for the people, and I that out and stuff. And I liked it and everything. Then I went over there and played a crafter, and you know, sounded all right. Good.
And that's it. And that one's matched to the other ones now. I just got to clean these two. Do the same with these two as I just did to that one. And do the final setup, stick the nut on it, and